श्रीमान वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्के केसरी वेदांताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदाहृदि श्रीवासरंग परकाल मुनित्रयाप्त लक्ष्मात्मरक्षणैतिद्योगागमान्तम् आचार्य भक्ति परिभूत मनर्गशीलं गोपाल देशिक मुनिं गुरुमाश्रयामः। स्वामी देसिकन्स शरणागति दीपिका स्तोत्र अर्थानुसंधानम. In the last slokams yesterday, Swami mentioned that, O Lord Deepa Prakasha, you evaluate the pros and cons of accepting me and you decide whether to accept me or reject me. And now in this slokam 52, which we are going to enjoy now, Swami mentions enlisting his Tirukalyana Gunams, the most auspicious attributes that he has. And those attributes will not let you give up on me. He says, Swami Daya Jalanidhir Madhura Kshamavan Sheeladika Sritavasha Suchirat Yudharaha Yeta Nihatum Anago Nakilar Hasitvam Vikyati Manti Birdani Maya Sahaiva Swami Daya Jalanidhir Madhura Kshamavan Sheeladika Sritavasha Suchirat Yudharaha Yeta Nihatum Anago Nakilar Hasitvam Vikyati Manti Birdani Maya Sahaiva. Lord Deepa Prakasha, you cannot afford to give up or lose because of your gunams, because of your well-known title in your favor. One, you are Swami, the master of everyone. Two, you have an ocean of daya. Three, you are Madhuraha, very sweet. You are the sweetest one. Four, you have forbearance, Kshama, patience you have. Five, you are Sheelam, Shaushilyam, Adhiga Shaushilyam, exceedingly good in mixing with all and sundry. With the lowliest of the lowliest, you mix with them without any gap, without any hesitation. And six, you are a slave to your bhaktas. You consider yourself a slave to your votaries. And you are pure, anago, pure, faultless, completely bereft of any defects, blemishes. And you are liberal, udaran, parama udaran. You are so benevolent benefactor. You give so much that you have nothing else more to give. You give yourself. You have all these qualities. How can these qualities let you give up on me? A very fine way of telling the Lord, if you do not protect me, you will lose me. That is one thing, of course. But you are not likely to get another of my kind caliber, so richly deserving protection in your hands. Alavandar says, Dayaniya Tavanata Sturlabaha. You will not get such a person, Durlabaha. Such a person is rare to find with so many bad qualities. Alavandar says. And what is worse, Desika mentioned, you will lose all your titles, your greatness, your glory. If you forfeit your right to those titles that are yours. 9 titles are mentioned. You will lose them all when you lose me. You certainly cannot afford to lose those wonderful, divine, majestic qualities of yours. That will be inevitable result if you do not protect. If I go away from your presence, mind you, I will not go alone. I will take all those good qualities of yours also. In Varadaraja Panchasat, he says, only one title, Sharanagatanam Samrakshita, 35th sloka. That you are a protector of Sharanagati will go away. He mentioned there. Here, 9 titles will go away. In fact, in the last sloka of Atimanushastavam, Kurattalvan mentioned, Tujnana Shakti Karunasu Satishu Neha Papam Parakramitum Arhati Mama Keenam. When your noble qualities are all safe, intact, don't let my papams go upper hand. Means you immerse, you push my papams down. Don't let the papam go upper hand. Here Desika puts it more strongly and threatens the Lord with the loss of his greatness, glory, vaibhavam if he is not protected. He is like a baby who is insistent upon being taken by the mother. Mother does not want to take the baby who is crying. The mother looks away. The baby has got no one else but the mother. So she keeps crying, holding on to her feet. And Swami is in similar kind. So Swami threatens, oh Lord, may I list for my benefit and your memory also, your magnanimous, magnificent qualities. Yadhira Purushaha. You are a master, you are Swami. All are your properties, your possessions to serve your cause. You are a veritable version of Dayaguna that cannot bear another's suffering, another's grief. And you are very sweet in nature, sweetest. And to see you, to talk to you, to listen to you, to enjoy you, to be with you, to aspire for you, to desire you, is all sweet. And you possess kshama, patience, forbearance, forgiveness. You equal Mother Earth on that, Bhumi Pirati. Would it be impossible to ignore, forbear, forgive my papams? Another thing, you excel in Saushilya Guna. You mix with the lowliest of the lowliest, as if he is an equal to you. Guhan, Sugrivan, Sabari, Gopikas, a Guni, a hunchback woman who sold sandal paste. Yela, Yedalan, Kirmagan, Yennadi, Irangi, Matravark, Innarul, Surande. This Guna engenders readiness to excuse any shortcoming. You did not do research on the papams of their papams, Guhan, Sugrivan, Hunter, Gopikas, Gopas. You never looked at their nature. You are so subservient to one who surrenders to you. You will become light, cheap and generous for us who resorts to you. You are extremely generous, Parama Udaran, and you consider that the Bhaktas are Udarars. You treat the recipient as generous for having given you an opportunity to give. And you are faultless, you are blemishless. Some devas would abandon just like that. You are not like them. Once a person has sought your protection, you will never ever let the person suffer. These are your cherished, meaningful, wonderful, amazing, honorifics, title, glories, gunams that proclaim your greatness. It's not fit and fair for you to let your name be tarnished just because this fellow is not protected. By abandoning me in spite of my Sharanagati. Retain your reputation fast, in a quick manner. Swami appeals So here, Vilakkuli Perimale, Sarvaswami, Swami, Daya Jalanidhi, through the world praises you through the recitation of many bird, title, honorific. Some of those birds are Swami, the one who has Chetanams and Achetanams as his property. Daya Jalanidhi, ocean of mercy, ocean of Daya. Madhuraha, delectable aparyaptamritam to enjoy. Insatiable nectar, amritam, for us to enjoy. Adharam Madhuram, Vadanam Madhuram. You are Madhuram. And Kshamavan, one who tolerates all apacharam committed by the Chetanam. Sheela, ability to mix with the lowliest ones. One who is under the control of his bhaktas. Shritavashaha, one who is the most generous, one who is pure, one who is generous, who is not satisfied whatever that he has given to the devotees. He is not satisfied. Anagaha, one who is free of any blemish whatsoever. So, carrying these so many well-earned birudos, if you abandon me now, you will not only lose me, but will also run the risk of losing your titles. So please protect your Saranagata and protect your title also. Ancient rishis like Vedavyasa, the Mayarvara Madinala Marula Petra, the blessed Bhagyashali Alvars, and the amazing divine our Acharyas, of all of them have enjoyed your Ananta Kalyana Gunams, and they have given you these titles with affection. It is all enshrined in Vishnu Sahasranamam, in Srimad Ramayanam, in Srimad Bhagavatam, in Alva's works, in Acharya's works. In fact, my Acharya Ramanuja, reminded you of your many titles in his Saranagati Gadyam when he performed Saranagati. Apara Karunya, Shaushilya, Vatsalya, Audarya, Aishwarya, Saundarya, Bahodhade, Analochita Vishesha, Ashesha Loka Sharanya, Pranatarthi Hara, Ashrita Vatsalyaika Jaladhe, Anavarata Vidita Nikila Bhuta Jata Yatatmya, Ashesha Charachara Bhuta Nikila Niyamana Nirata, Ashesha Chitachitvastu Seshi Bhuta, Nikila Jagadadhara, Agila Jagat Swamin, Asmat Swamin, Satyakama, Satyashankalpa, Sakala Itara Vilakshana, Artikalpaka, Apatsaka, Srimanne, Narayana, Asharanya Sharanya, Ananya Sharana, Tut Padhara Vindayugalam Sharanamaham Prapadye. Swami says, your command, your will, your sankalpam are fulfilled. Your commands are very well carried out. You are the Parabrahman. You are everything. You remove the distress of those who resort to you. You are the ocean of motherly affection towards your devotees. You are all knowing, knowing all the time the true nature of all the groups of beings. You skillfully control all the Chetanam and Achetanam. You are their Lord. You are their sustainer. You are their master. You are my master. Not only Akila Jagat Swami, you are Asmat Swami. Your desires are ever fulfilled, Satyakama. Your commands scrupulously, beautifully executed, Satya Sankalpan. Distinct from all others, you are the wish-fulfilling tree. You are the granter and giver of all prayers. You are Apat Sakha, friend in distress. You are Sriman Narayana. You are the refuge for the helpless, the one and the only refuge, with no other ones to go for help. Swami pleads, and Vedanta Desika rightfully reminds the Lord of this. What a wonderful way Swami has appealed to him. And now we move on to the next slokam, 53. Vela Dhananjaya Ratadishu Vachikai Swaihi Agoshitam akila loka sharanyatam te janan dashana nashadad adhikaka sopi pashyami tattamabhayam swakrite tvayame Vela dhananjaya ratadishu vachikai swaihi Agoshitam akila loka sharanyatam te janan dashanana shadadadikaka sopi Pashyami dattamabhayam swakrite tvayame. Ye Bhagavane, O Lord, knowing fully well that you are the Sharanyan, you are the protector of the world, all the world, as proclaimed by your own utterances on the seashore and from Arjuna's chariot. You are the one who mentioned in Vibhishana, to Vibhishana, in front of everyone in the seashore, and to Arjuna in Kurukshetra Yuddham battlefield. I see and I rely completely on the abhayam, on the protection from fear given by you, conferred by you, and for your own sake, and having papam I have for more than immense than those of 100 Ravanas. Do I not get? There is a Tamil idiom. Swami D. Ramaswamy Iyengar so beautifully gives his commentary here. Kaalai kattudal, that is holding on to his feet so that holding on to both the feet so that he would not be able to kick us out. In fact, Sri Mushna Mandavan used to say, why Sharanau? Sriman Narayana Charanau Sharanam Prapadya. Both the feet are referred to in Dvayam. He used to say in a lighter vein that if you hold on to one foot, because of our papam, he may kick us with the other foot. So we have to hold on both the feet. So Kaalai kattudal, meaning praying and beseeching for help by all methods, samadhana bheda dandam, till the help is rendered. Hold on to it. And we see Desika doing it with excellent art of communicating in this part of this wonderful finest stotra. I am reminded of Srimad Paravakote Andavan, where he has written in the Srimukam of this Saranagathi Deepika book. He says this stotra is to be contemplated, recited and enjoyed by all those who have performed Prapatti also. For those who are going to perform Prapatti, this gives a complete, wonderful encyclopedia of Prapatti Shastra, Prapatti Yoga. However, for those who have performed Prapatti, this gives a beautiful cultivation, enjoyment, contemplation of wonderful divine qualities of Perumal, so that he would never ever let us down. So it reinforces our Mahavishwasam, and it is a great pastime. It is a great, Uttara Krityadhigaram, post-Prapatti pastime. It's a good Kalakshepam. Kalakshepam means time pass. It's a good pastime. So, Sharanagrahana, Kaalai Prittukolladal, is true, not only figuratively, literally, because these prayers are all made at Lord's lotus feet, in letter and in spirit, catching hold of them. Shapratu Sharanam Kadam Nibitya Raghunandana, Lakshmana says, I am holding on to your feet, Aham Sarvam Karishyami, Gunair Dhasyam Upagataha. Is there any other way of getting another sympathy than by catching hold of the feet? Anati Kramaniyam Hi Sharanagrahanam. Sri Bhashyam mentions, holding on to the feet is the ultimate resort. Sloka 50, Swami Desikan said, do not think that what I really am. Don't evaluate me. Don't investigate me. And went on to say, please think of yourself and your glorious gunas for retaining your title, by which at least you should protect me. In this slokam, Swami Desikan is willing to have his own qualifications considered. He summarizes in one expression, Dashanana Sadat Adhikagasaha. He says, Rama mentioned that Vibhishano va Sugriva Yativa Ravana Swayam. During Vibhishana Saranagati, he told the entire army of monkeys headed by Sugriva, Vibhishana va Sugriva Yativa Ravana Swayam. I had already decided to accept Vibhishana. Let Vibhishana or Sugriva, even if Ravana comes, I will still accept. I would forgive. I would acknowledge their Saranagati. I would accept them and protect them. I would never ever let a Prapanna down. In fact, somebody asked, you had already coronated Vibhishana before even crossing the Setu. If Ravana comes and surrenders now based on your own line, what will you do? He said, I would give him Ayodhya to Ravana. So, here Vedanta Desika mentions, you wanted even Ravana, you are willing to give even Ravana. But I am here, equivalent to 100 Ravanas, more papistan than 100 Ravanas. Now, undeterred by that idea, Desika reminds that Lord of his own words uttered on the seashore as Rama and from Arjuna's chariot as Krishna. Are they not voluntary utterances? Without compulsion, you made those utterances. Nobody asked you to make those statements. You made yourself because of your guna, not under undue influence. Vachikai swaihi. Here Swami Desikan mentioned, Vachikai swaihi. You made on your own those statements. In fact, Abhidistavam Slokam also mentioned, Vachikai swai soktitaha. Mitra bhavena sampraptam. Sri Garge Venkatacharya mentions in Sanskrit commentary very many pramanams for this. Sarvaloka Sharanyaya Raghavaya Mahatmane Nivedaya Mam Kshipram Vibhishanam Upastitam. Sarvaloka Sharanyaya Raghavaya Mahatmane Vibhishana perform Saranagati. Please make me perform Saranagati to Rama. Sharanyam Sharanam Satvam Ahur Divya Maharshayaha Sahasra Shungo Vedatma Shatajihvo Maharshayaha Devanam Danavanam Cha Samanya Madhidaivatam Chitante Stotram. He is Sharanyam Sarvabhutanam. For all beings, he is a Sharanyan. Rama himself says, Mitra Bhavena Sampraptam Natyajayam Katanchana. Even if somebody pretends to be a friend, I will not let him down. Dosha yadyapi tasya syat sadamedad aharhitam. Let there be any defect, any issues, let there be doshams, I would accept still. Paddanjali putam deenam yavantam sharanagatam naganyadandrisham syartam abhishatrum parantapa. Ramayanam Yuddhakandam. Abhayam sarvabhudebhyo dadami etad vratam mama. All these things you have mentioned. Samoham sarvabhuteshu in Bhagavad Gita. Abhichet saduracharaha, even if he is a duracharan, not having any acharam. If he is my devotee, you should respect him. Stite manasi suswaste sarire satiyo naraha. Stite manasi suswaste. If somebody is good in the right guna, sattva gunam, in the right mixed balance of sattva gunam, if he performs Sharanagati to me, I would think of them at their final moments. You said, Vachikai swaihi. All those words are your own words, right? Nobody asked you to say that, right? You did say, Ravanan, has not Ravanan come? Hasn't Ravanan come? I would even accept Ravanan. Did you not say? Now 100 Ravanas are in front of you, except me. And you have to thank me for making your words true. You must be grateful to me. The other day you asked Sugriva to bring Vibhishana or even Ravana himself. Sugriva brought only Vibhishana, a Dharmatma. Now I am bringing myself, a Duratma. I am more than Ravana, 100 more than Ravana. Pray, vindicate yourself and prove the truth of your vak, your satyam, your utterances by protecting me. Dattam abhayam pashyami. In this slokam he says, give me abhayam, I see abhayam given to me, not merely promised. Come, Perumal's word to Sugriva were Anayena Bharishreshta Dattam Asyabhayam Maya. Abhayam has already been extended to Vibhishanan. Even I began to consult you, he tells Sugrivan. Even before I started discussing with you on Vibhishana Sugriva, I have already given abhayam to him. I have decided, has been extended. Anayanam Harishreshta Dattam Asyabhayam Maya. So that this offering of abhayam was actually done by the Lord, who implemented his own utterances, his own vachikam, and is indicated by the words Swakrite Dattam Abhayam. Swakrite. Even the sloka of Abhidhistamam beginning with the words Sakrit Prapadana Sprisham Abhayadhana Nityavrati. You are a vrati. You have taken vratam to give abhayam. So you should protect me. Such assurance you have proclaimed many times without number in your various avataram, on the seashore, on the chariot, elsewhere, Varaha avataram. The words of assurance are your own assurance. Nobody asked you to do. You gave abhayam to all who sought it in their surrender. You see, I am more sinful than 100 Ravanas. You had shown consideration for Ravana, even when he had not sought your refuge. But here, I have sought refuge. I have come. Even though I am more than 100 Ravanas, I have performed Saranagati. Or in some matter, in some whatever manner. When I surrendered, you granted Barasvikar. And that too for your own pleasure, your own satisfaction. Yes, I dedicated Atma Samarpanam, Bara Samarpanam, Bala Samarpanam to you. You want those refined souls to keep company. You are longing for them, right? I can assure you, I can assert you, you are the one who granted asylum for me, for your own sake. Tvakrite, Swakrite. So only one point needs emphasis here. Dr. V. and Vedanta Desikan says, Prapatti is a miraculous leveler of papams. A papistan can be more than 100 Ravanas. And we think that we are equal to Pandits, scholars. That itself is more than 100 Ravanas, thinking that we are Pandit. Prapatti eradicates and banishes, crushes, destroys all papams. Whether you are a Pandit or a Papistan, Prapatti eradicates all papams. Swami's logic in bringing in Ravana's case is ingenious, is amazing. You wanted Ravana to come, right? Here I am, 100 Ravanas. I have come in front of you. Say me. Make your words true. This is not for Desika. Desika is Acharya Sarvabhauma. It is for us, for Adiyan. Dhanyosmi. Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunasharine. Srimate Venkatesaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. Adiyan.